It was a very cold night in southern Colorado last night. It got down to -3 Fahrenheit. That's -19 Celsius. So I thought it was a good morning to spend in the passive solar greenhouse and check out some of my pre-bonsai and young bonsai plants. This is Coleus emboicus, and it is called Vicks plant because the leaves, when you rub the leaves, they smell kind of like Vicks Vapor Rub, a minty, camphory smell. And it's a succulent from Africa, and the bark, the stems get very woody looking as they get older. I think it has some potential for being a good bonsai tree if I ever get around to pruning it. And it roots very easily from cuttings. These are some that I pulled out this morning that were just rooted on their own in the pot from stems that fell. And you can see that this greenhouse, it's 15 degrees outside, but 55 degrees here in the greenhouse. And that turns into -10 Celsius and 13 in the greenhouse. The next plant I want to talk about is this Caprasma repens. It's from New Zealand. And I think it is also an interesting indoor plant for bonsai. It can actually do fine in the house as well. It's pretty adaptable to all kinds of humidity levels and light levels. When it gets more sun, it sends out these new green leaves. And it's called a mirror plant because the leaves are so shiny and reflective. And it's also very easy to root from cuttings. This was my original plant that I got in 2018 as a little cutting. And this is a cutting that I took from that plant. And this is another cutting that I took. So it gives you a lot of material to work with and experiment with if you're new to bonsai like I am. I have some other good plants for indoor bonsai. This pelargonium, also called geranium, variegated leaf form, that has kind of an interesting growth pattern and woody trunk. And another Caprasma that I'm working on, and Barbados cherry that I don't know what I'm going to do with. And Portulacaria afra that is in dire need of pruning. This is a Bodhi tree that has been growing as a bonsai for a few years now. And a couple of rosemary. This one is an upright form, and this one is called foxtail rosemary, and it is a trailing form. So maybe once I get some of these pruned up, I'll do another quick little video.